Hey everybody, this is Grace, and I want to talk about this bit with live stream. And I don't do live streams, but I've been thinking about it lately. I did live streams about 2 years ago. Okay, it's been a long while. But anyway, and that of YouTube only showing certain people, certain ones of your subscribers, that you are doing the live stream. Now, I originally saw this discussion on Philip DeFranco. I wasn't paying close attention, but I was thinking that it meant that they showed any of your videos, you know, that you've updated on their what do you call it? Feed, subscription feed. You know, when they click to see which ones of their subscribers have updated, you know, subscriptions, and that they only show certain ones, you know, like the ones who've been watching you quite often recently, the ones who would probably watch you. That's what I thought. But then I watched that 2 days later. I watched that that video from Creator Insiders, I think, about the live stream and all that. And it doesn't say, it seems to say that. It seems to say more of that it's just about live stream. But during those 2 days, you know, that I first heard it on Philip DeFranco, then I watched it myself, the whole video. Between those 2 days, I had started thinking and looking that I don't get notification of, you know, on my subscriptions little thing where it shows their thumbnail. You know, you click on subscriptions and it shows their thumbnail of and their titles, their video. You can click on that and watch their video. And the newest, most recent is first. I don't always see that from people who I am subscribed to, and they've recently updated, you know. In fact, one of them is Graveyard Girl's second, I think, or other channel, Banana Peppers. I'm subscribed to that, and I don't always see that she's updated. I have to actually go up to the top. It depends on what you're using. If you're using desktop, you know, you go to subscriptions and you go down. When you go to your home page, or you click on whatever it is that would take you to my, you know, your page on the left, and then I'd have to go all the way down to the subscriptions and click on her name, her channel name, in order to see if she's updated. Now on my cell phone, if I click on, you know, I'm on Android and using the app, I click on subscriptions. Then across the top there's a bar of, you know, their little icon, you know, of their channel. There's usually a picture of them, you know, and click on that to see, you know, if she has. I mean, it usually has a dot if they've updated, but I don't know for a fact. But anyway, I'd have to go there and click on her channel and watch it. Okay, now that's not the only one. Okay, and I started thinking that I've been on for 3.5 years, you know, probably close to 4 years that I've actually had a channel watching. And I was watching, not making, but watching. 3.5 years I've been making videos. But anyway, I've been thinking that maybe it's always done that. Maybe it's always been that way. Because I know that there are some people that, like, if you don't watch everything somebody makes, you know, and they might not, you know, every video they make and put up, you might wait a week or two. How long is it? They didn't say how long, you know. Does it have to be that you've not watched them that you stop receiving notification unless you click that bell? And then some people are saying that bell doesn't work all that time. And who wants to have their phone blow up with rings, you know, from that bell every time somebody, one of your favorites, every time they update, you know, make a new video? Confusing. Okay, now I could be wrong about that stuff, but yeah, anyway, my opinion on it is this: I don't want people choosing for me. Okay, just because I haven't watched somebody recently, you're not going to show me. No. You know, there's this thing called choice. Okay. And simply put, if I subscribe to somebody, and I'm with the crowd, I think I'm not the only one that thinks this way, but if I subscribe to somebody, I want to see that their videos in my feed, the subscription feed. Now, if I don't want to watch them, I just click those 3 little buttons, you know, my Android, 3 little dots together, and hide it, so I don't have to see it on my feed again. You know. Now, I might be interested in the person, might not be interested in every video they make. The title will tell me some of what they're going to, you know, the video is going to be about. So why is there a problem with it? And you know, from what I understand, they think that, oh, people, if, you know, like if you do a lot of videos, it might irritate somebody and they unsubscribe. Well, I do. If somebody makes a ton of videos in a day, I unsubscribe. Okay, if there's somebody new and I just started watching them, I just, you know, subscribe to them. And they make, like one woman, I remember, it was even earlier in the day, she'd already put 13. Now, lately, I have been putting some of my old videos, I put them all on private, a bunch of them, most of my videos on private, and that's another video. But I've been putting the ones that I want to be public, again, that might show up on your feed, but it should show them up, you know, as having passed, in the past, you know, it won't show them on the top. You see what I'm saying? If you, unless you're like me and I keep mine generally, used to keep them really clean, that subscription feed clean, you know, hiding the ones I've already watched. If you do that, then yeah, you'll probably see that I've uploaded more, but I haven't. Those are old. Those are old videos. I don't think I've uploaded in days. I don't know how long. But a new video. But yeah, you know. But anyway, if I want to watch their video or not, it should be my choice. I'm subscribed. I don't want to click any bell that is going to bing my cell phone all the time. No. You know, and I have to say this, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know that expression, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It was not broken. You know, the thought of people, you know, but that was what they were saying, was that it was broken because people were unsubscribing. Well, yeah, people are going to unsubscribe to channels if the person's irritating. You know, if they're irritating you with a whole slew of videos. Now, I've seen people with people who do that, they make a whole slew of videos every day, they become popular. You know, and they are irritating. They're irritating me, at least. So I didn't subscribe. You know, and I would suggest people. I do that every once in a while. Put two or three up. I have more than one channel. If somebody subscribes to more than one channel, they're going to see more than one of my videos a day. Sometimes, not always. You know. So unsubscribe to one of my channels, you know, whichever one. But that's their option. It's their choice. And that's how it should be. Our choice. I don't know. I'm getting to where it really bothers me that when people try to, they want to make change, so much change, too much change, and that change is controlling you. And what you like, and what you do, and what you want is to control. That's how it seems to me. Okay. Now, while I'm on the subject, I might as well say why I put a bunch of my videos on private. For one thing, a lot of them were old. But what was motivating me more than anything was that since I'm no longer monetized, it was recommending, you know how it does on desktop, it's on the side, on the right side, and on at least my Android, it's underneath. They recommend somebody else's video. Well, they were recommending people I do not like. They had stopped recommending my videos, you know, maybe one or two, and it used to be that my whole, you know, that whole thing was mostly mine. Now it's all these other people, and people I don't like at all. And it really started bothering me. This was Sunday, and I just started taking my videos that were about narcissism off. You know, I put them on private, and slowly I'm letting some of them. But that really irritated me because I don't want to promote people that I really dislike. I mean, and I really disliked. But I don't know how that works. You know, because it could be because I have watched those that it recommends those certain people, but I don't watch them. That's the thing. I don't watch them. may have watched them once or twice and saw their message wasn't something that I would put out there to the world. So why is it still showing me those? You know, that kind of thing. Something along that line. You know. So yeah. But yeah, I've known that it's done that before, and it just wasn't as much. And basically it came to a moment of dealing with my own conscience. You know, I think I went both ways with this, because it's like I'm promoting these, and of course they're the bigger channels. Of course they're the channels that get are monetized and get money, and some of them put as many of ad breaks in as they can. This kind of thing it really gets me. I've done that before. Every blue moon it let me a couple of ad breaks. But anyway, yeah, these are the people who do that, and I went to this way. You know, I don't want to have my channel recommend them, and then I went back to thinking, you know, but I gotta put my view out there. How am I going to do that? Okay, but still, all these changes, all of this isn't all that. And what I've seen is not all just YouTube, as I mentioned in that video. Like I said, it wasn't that long ago. No. But yeah, come on. People want to use their, whatever it is, whatever social media. They don't, this is my opinion, and I do have a master's degree in sociology. They don't want change to happen all the time. Constant change. And very little information and very little warning. Just, we're going to do it and we've done it. You deal with it. No. People don't like that. Seriously. You want somebody telling you how you're going to do what you do all the time? You know? A whole slew, one person says everybody out there, you must do this way because I said so. No. Okay, you know what? I think this really turned into a rant video. So, I'm not much on ranting. Well, okay, that's a lie. But anyway, I think that's enough for this topic on this video, in this video altogether. If you want to subscribe, click the circle. If you want to watch another video on this channel, click one of the rectangles. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. If you would, I'll talk to you on another video. Bye.